Beloveds, it's your girl Clementine from Big Empress Energy, sending you beautiful, bountiful blessings. Stay open to receiving them. Mis amores, what's popping? How is everybody feeling? How is you doing today? We have the sun, my beloved sun in Gemini, and the moon has moved into Cancer, okay? Now, Cancerian energy is the matriarch, is the mother of the zodiac. So it's really time to nurture ourselves, okay? Nurture yourself, reparent yourself, do what feels good to you. Cancer is a water sign, okay, as well. So we may want to do some water cleanses, take some baños, some spiritual baths, okay, soak in a bath. I definitely want to do that, okay? And yes, Cancer we could be getting very emotional, okay? And this week we have Mars in Aries, we have Venus in Taurus, Mars making a lot of aspects, which actually kind of makes this week a little bit tumultuous, a little bit filled with tension. Okay, which is why we cannot just react. Okay, we cannot just react like off the cuff. Okay, you need to kind of slow down with the energy because Mars could be very volatile. I also feel like it's going to be a super productive week with that Mars energy, because we're going to be feeling more determined, okay, very enthusiastic, okay, as well. So that's a little bit of the astro tea about what's going on. We are swiftly progressing out of retrograde season, but we have to remember the shadow period, okay? So June 3rd at 4 a.m. Eastern time. What's up, boo? On Eastern time, we're gonna have Mercury going direct, but then about 2 weeks we still have the shadow period. Some people feel the shadow period a little bit more than the actual retrograde, depending. So don't, it's still slow down, okay? It's still time to slow down, okay? Double check, read the fine prints, okay? Because Mercury plays tricks, okay? Mercury is a trickster. Mercury is like a child, and they play games, okay? And slowing down is never gonna hurt you, okay? Slowing down is only gonna align you with divine time, okay? Oftentimes our ego could maybe want to rush certain things, okay? Get it through with it, just do it. It's impulsive and everything, but slowing down isn't ever gonna hurt you, my love, okay? So know that too. People could also be going through some car issues, car delays, car troubles too, as well with the retrograde shadow period. Be careful also of the people's on the road. Yeah, some people feel shadow period a little bit more intensely. Listen, I am one of those people, okay? Your car just broke yesterday. Yes, car issues, especially during the shadow period too. It's like, we ain't out the retrograde season. We still have a 2-week shadow period, okay? Whew, it's all right, though. We also have Saturn going retrograde. I talked a little bit about this in my week ahead horoscope, and this is on my YouTube channel, link in the bio. Definitely tap in. Saturn retrograde is happening this weekend as well, but when the outer planets go retrograde, we don't feel them as strongly as like Mercury or Venus. These are personal planets. But Saturn is like the timekeeper, the time lord. Saturn is like the daddy of the zodiac, where we have where Cancer was like the mom, Saturn's like the dad, okay? Capricorn's like the dad, okay? The moon is like the mom, all right? So just follow me here. So when we have this energy of Saturn retrograde, we may have to revisit certain responsibilities, okay? We may have to get through certain like details, or it could be feeling a little bit more like we could be getting very hard on ourselves for the things that we haven't yet done, the things we haven't yet accomplished, okay? Because Saturn's going to be on that ass. Like, baby, remember when you said you was going to do X, Y, and Z? Why did you stop? Pick it back up, okay? So I'm excited for that. Also, yes, Saturn return, people. Saturn return, people, as well. This is like 28, 29, 30. Also, we have it in like our 50s to another Saturn return. You could be finding your purpose, okay? Saturn return is really for finding your true soul divine purpose, okay? Because sometimes, like, oftentimes people can kind of get lost, and then once you hit your Saturn return, you're gonna, like, things are gonna start to click, okay? If you allow it to. If you have resistance, then it's gonna actually make things still more difficult, because Saturn doesn't play. Saturn gives pow-pows, okay? Saturn gives pow-pow. Saturn hits with the bell. Not even the bell. Saturn hits with the cord. Y'all don't know about that. Y'all don't know about that, okay? Woo! Pull some cards for today. We got the Tower card, okay? And this is Mars energy, okay? Mars energy. The Tower card. Expect the unexpected. Like I said, Mars is having some difficult aspects this week. So even if internally we're feeling like, okay, we're recalibrating, we're like balancing out after this retrograde season, after the eclipse season, we're personally like putting some pieces of the puzzle together. We're personally feeling a little bit better. It could be an external circumstance, the world, you know, fear, chaos, okay, ensuing. The Tower card, okay, 3 of Cups. 3 has to do with celebrations, okay. There could be a gathering, okay, a community gathering, a celebration, a party, and something is popping off here. There could also be, if this is personal, this could be realizations, okay, as well. I would be very mindful though, okay, with this energy. Also, there could be changes in like a friend group, okay? Changes in the way that you party, changes in the way that you socialize, okay? Rich rising, boo. And happy birthday to everybody, to the Geminis, the Cancers. Happy birthday. And if you're going through your Saturn return and you're still like feeling confused and everything, allow yourself to feel that. But I do often feel like Saturn's trying to slap you with some signs, but a lot of times people feel resistance. They don't want to actually accept the medicine. They don't want to actually do what they got to do, okay? So be mindful of that too. Like, are you clueless, or are you just being like a little bit oblivious? Are you kind of putting yourself in that energy? Sometimes it's like you create your own confusion by not following the signs, by not trusting in yourself, by doubting yourself, by having like imposter syndrome, okay? All of those things. Let me see. Is it your birthday? It's your baby's birthday today. Oh, okay, Sade. Yes. Happy birthday to your baby. Yes, Saturn is here to elevate us, is here to like mature us. It's like Saturn gives the best makeovers. Okay, Saturn will give you the best makeover, because it's not just going to be material. It's going to be spiritual. It's going to be emotional. It's going to be all of the things. Saturn isn't going to leave nothing behind. Saturn pays attention, okay? So it is a holistic upgrade. But with the Tower card, we could also be hearing news from people that surprises us, okay? Like, oh, I didn't see this one coming. I don't see this one coming. You could also be getting surprise invitations, okay, as well. Surprise invites, random plans, impromptu road trips, okay? And we also have the Ace of Swords that came up out the deck. Now, I'm really seeing this, aligning this with the new moon in Gemini we just had, because Gemini is an air sign. It rules over communication, creativity, curiosity, and our thoughts, the way that we think about ourselves, the way we narrate our life, okay? The way we perceive others. But with this Ace of Swords here, this is a seed. This is a new beginning in the way that we perceive, okay? A seed in the way that we perceive, okay? Ace of Swords, also people realizing that they need to have boundaries, okay? Maybe boundaries with, you know, people in your life, boundaries with your friends, boundaries with your coworkers, okay? And not being afraid to enforce these boundaries. I'm also hearing about discipline with this Ace of Swords. So having discipline, having a detail-oriented schedule, okay? Having discipline with, what I'm seeing with this 3 of Cups too is like the way you party. I feel like people might be changing the way they party, or maybe like the things that used to feel good don't feel good. Like if you used to like, drink or something, maybe you just like cut back on drinking. If you used to smoke, maybe you cut back on it. It's like someone is changing the way that they are socializing. Okay, maybe you want more clarity. You don't want to be as confused. You don't want to be like in a fog. Okay, this Ace of Swords is like cutting through that confusion, cutting through like the BS, okay, by kind of getting serious, okay? Not, of course, taking yourself so seriously that you're worried, stressed out, anxious, always doubting yourself. No, that's not what I mean. But I mean like you are wanting with this Ace of Swords to have this like, nobody is going to tell you about yourself. You have like this full shield, this like how I'm kind of in a bubble, like a bubble of clarity, and you ain't going to play these games anymore. You don't want to like maybe say something you don't mean. You don't want to get into petty conversations. You want to stay away from like gossip or conversations about people. Yes, the truth is here. The truth could be coming out. It could also be very shocking or surprising. I'm seeing somebody make a lifestyle change and verbalize it to somebody, and it surprises them. They're shocked. They're like, you know what? Now I'm not eating like sugar, or, you know, now I'm going to be playing tennis. And you're like, what, babe? I never knew you play tennis. I never knew you play golf. You're like, I just kind of want to get physical. Okay. That Mars energy. Yes. Miss me with it. We ain't out playing with that petty ish. Oh, someone said, how do you find your Saturn return? Basically, it's when Saturn returns back to the sign that it was in when you were born. And it takes like 28 years about for Saturn to go 27, 28 years. So, yeah, right now, Saturn's Aquarius. So if you were born under that Saturn Aquarius energy, this is your time. Okay, I have Saturn in Capricorn. We just had our Saturn return. But basically, if you're 27, 20, 29, you're probably going through your Saturn return. And it could feel like certain things get snatched away from you. It could feel like completely altering your life. You could get, you know, pregnant. Okay, you could get laid off. You could get... whatever it is that happens to you, it's so that you could become more mature. Accept these things as blessings. If you get fired, praise God. Because some other opportunity is going to be in more in alignment, more like that's going to be giving you more affluence is going to come through. It's basically when we become astrological adults. You got to mature up. Yes, I have Mars in my Saturn return. Mars is my sun, not the planet, okay? I had him right, like, Saturn moved into Capricorn, and then I'm pregnant. Woo. But it was great, okay, y'all? So that's this energy. Also, some of you guys have to, like, RSVP to certain parties or situations, or maybe decline this if you're not feeling that it's in alignment with you. That's so funny. You just know you're a Virgo. That is basically, I mean, the birth chart. Go to astroseek.com. You got to know what time you were born to get your rising sign. Okay? To get your rising sign. And then your chart falls from there. I'm going to pull a Lenormand card. Okay, let's see what we got. We got Sun. Okay, I pulled this on the week ahead horoscope. Sun. Sun is about bringing us happiness and joy. Okay, so I love this. Celebrate yourself. Okay, celebrate yourself. Celebrate your life. Maybe a Gemini in your life going to their party, RSVPing, but maybe You are changing the way that you show up. You're changing the way that you party. You want more. I'm really seeing like that word clarity. You want clarity. You don't want to like get out of your own head. You want to stay rooted. You want to stay grounded. Okay. Ace of Swords. You are not playing. You are being, Ace of Swords is very authentic. Okay. Energy. Also very logical energy. We're not going based off of emotions. We're not going based off of, ooh, but I like that. Ooh, but I like that. Okay. You like that, but is it good for you? Is it for your highest and your best? Astroseek.com is my favorite. Astro-seek.com. I also like astrotheme.com. That was the first website I used to use. I have like everybody in my life's birth profile saved on astrotheme.com. Okay, we have sun, ring, and child. Okay, that child energy is giving us that Gemini energy here. Sun and ring. Some people are going to be making a commitment to something, and it's going to bring you a lot of happiness. Maybe it's a small commitment. It's a commitment like just for today. Shout out to my Reiki students. Just for today, I'm not going to be angry. Just for today, I'm not going to worry. And that's going to be bringing you more happiness. A small commitment. Just for today, I'm going to eat healthy. Just for today, I'm going to stay away from sugar. Just for today, I'm going to stay away from alcohol. Just for today, I'm going to stay away, okay? And that small commitment, okay? That small little commitment could be bringing you lots of happiness. Some people need to make a commitment to their child. Maybe your child been wanting you to go somewhere with them. My son wants to go to Legoland so bad, Disney World, something like that. That could also be making a commitment to a child to bring them happiness. Say yes, like say yes to these small commitments or a commitment to a child that's actually going to be bringing you so much happiness. You do it for the kids, because when you do it for the kids, it makes you happy too. And we don't have to worry about tomorrow or yesterday. Just for today. Just for today, I'm going to stay away from things that lower my frequency. Just for today, I'm going to stay away from these sugars, okay? Just for today, I'm gonna stay away from the drama, from the gossip. Just for today, I'm gonna read this book, okay? And I'm seeing people like watching very inspirational things on YouTube to keep them in that headspace. Yeah, I gotta go to Legoland. And I gotta go to Disney. I got a lot to do, child. So maybe I need to plan these trips this week. Oh my God, that would be so fun. Like a little Mother's Day, well, not Mother's Day, but like Mother's meeting at Legoland. Oh my gosh, we should do that. That would be really dope. And also I need to go to Disney, but I'm a little worried about that. I'm a little worried about that. Yes, that's why I said shout out to my Reiki people, because it is based off the Reiki principles. Yes, Emma, just for today, I'm going to get a green juice instead of a coffee. I'm done. Oh my God, we should. Oh my God. Oh, that reminds me too, I have to post the kids. I'm doing a kids collective candle Reiki next Saturday, okay, on Zoom. So I got to post about that. I've been talking to my Reiki students. They were the ones that inspired me to organize this. So we're going to do that. It's going to be next Saturday. I'm telling people to bring their kids. Unfortunately, Mars will not be in attendance as he is going to be busy that Saturday, but bring your kids. It's going to be a Care Bear Reiki. Okay. And yeah, it's going to be an open invite. So I have to basically create the link and then share it with you guys. But it's going to be an open invite where if you're a Reiki practitioner too, even if you don't have kids, but you want to send healing energy to kids that have recently gone through some traumas, tragedies, and everything like that, you can join. It's not going to be a super long session. It's going to be like a quick session, like, somewhere between, 20, 30 minutes. So, yeah, come through. If you have a Care Bear, bring your Care Bears, bring your kids, bring yourself, bring your inner child. Okay, this is going to be like a community collective candle Reiki. Because I'm not going to be the only one sending Reiki. I'm going to have my Reiki students and whatever Reiki practitioners want to come as well. You're invited. So it's going to be really fun. So that's beautiful. Thank you all for tapping into this live. Okay. I'll, be posting about that today. I meant to post about it yesterday. Also, I'm going to be sending people emails. If you've been in my tarot school or my Reiki school, and maybe if you're signed up to my subscriber list, because I am going to be planning a retreat in another country or something. So I want to do a survey on what you guys would like where you guys would like to go for that retreat and what kind of workshops you would like me to host. So if you see that, survey in your inbox, it would really help me out to fill it out if you do want to go on a retreat with me. Okay. It's going to be really awesome. I've been wanting to do this for a really long time. Okay. A big Empress energy retreat. And when I'm talking about the Care Bear Reiki, it will be open. So it's not going to be like you buy it on my website. I stay away from the word free because really it's not free. It's energy. But no, I'm not going to be, it's not like you need to pay anything to get inside. No, it's not the trip is not only for my students, but I would feel like my students are like one of the first people I'm going to email because, they've already kind of invested in Big Empress energy. They're already like to learn from me. So they're already probably going to be some of the people that would travel to learn from me. Does that make sense? No monetary charge for the Care Bear Reiki. I like Italy, but I think Italy would be a little bit pricey. I'm thinking maybe I don't know, the Caribbean, honestly. Yeah, I'm gonna post it on the Patreon as well. Okay, so I have a lot of work to do. Let me get started on that. I also really want to take a bath. Okay, yeah, I kind of want to do Costa Rica. Puerto Rico would be lit. Okay, I would love to do Puerto Rico too. Tulum, yeah, I would love to do DR. All of those things, all of them. Okay, so yeah, I would really like to do the Caribbean though. I really want to go to St. Thomas too. What's good, holistic journey? My house. Goodbye. Goodbye. I love you guys. I will talk to you later, and check out the week ahead horoscope on YouTube. Ooh, sacred sites. That would be fun. Okay, bye.